Or give me a timer.
I hit it.
Oh, you're already recording?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, fine then. I don't know what I was going to say. I didn't have a plan. Yeah, no, this is episode 4.5. We are recording this directly after the last one, and hopefully this will just be me trying to beat this stage. I feel I can do it. At this point, I'm being stubborn about it.
Yeah, so if you don't want to watch, that's fine. You can click off the video. If you want to just see us beat it, I'll put something somewhere to link to the end of the video to about where we beat it so you can at least see. And other than that, unless you want to hear us just kind of talk about whatever, you're welcome to just do as you please, whether it be click out or click at the end. Since I'm not sure how long this will take.
Neither am I. It could be first take, first try. Although, I feel the first try is already passed.
We also know better than that.
That said, speaking of recording stuff, near the end of the last video, like not having stuff to record, this is why I suggested Fortnite.
I mean, I have a lot of stuff to record, just nothing I'm in the mood to record half the time.
Boo.
Like, there are a ton of RPGs I could record. I could record all the DLC stuff for Xenoverse.
Those are old at this point, though.
It's still getting DLC, so it's not that old.
I think all the DLC's out at this point.
Actually, I think there's still like one or two more planned. Like, they're gonna be releasing at least one or two more leading up to Fighters, probably. And then if Fighters takes off, they'll probably drop the idea of doing Xenoverse 3.
No. No, I guarantee you, the developer of Xenoverse is working on Xenoverse 3, and their Namco Bandai has Arc System Works developing Fighters. So that they have a Dragon Ball Z game out. Damn, dirt. So they have a Dragon Ball Z game out for next year, or / this year release window, and god damn it, and Dimps, I believe. That way they have more time to work on Xenoverse 3 and add new features and new stuff to the game. Because from my understanding, Xenoverse 2 is just sort of like a better Xenoverse 1.
Since they essentially did the same story mode for the most part.
Yeah. Yeah, and this way it lets them build up Dragon Ball Super a little bit more, so they can have more Super stuff in the next Xenoverse.
Other than what has turned into the DLC for the second one.
Yeah. We'll actually have, like, story stuff based off of Super, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't pay that much attention to Xenoverse 2 or play it myself, so...
There is some story stuff added on for Super. But
was it just the movies, or...?
No. They added in the thing for the first tournament that took place, the exhibition match. They added that in as DLC, as well as the Goku Black arc.
I don't know. Maybe they'll do an original storyline for the next Xenoverse. I'd like that.
Instead of just rehashing shit we already know.
Yeah.
You see, I don't mind that, but I agree with what Team 4-Star said, where I wish they did what they did with Budokai back in the day, where it can have alternate endings to story stuff that already happened.
Yeah.
And that just is an option to go in a different direction, as well as to fix the timeline.
Okay.
Were you worried he was going to hit you there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm
just gonna try and. I'm just gonna sack the pig.
Yeah. I was about to say, you should have just took the little bit step forward and let him hit you.
God dang it. Speaking of Dragon Ball stuff, though, 2 new characters were officially announced for fighters. So, in addition to getting a Trunks gameplay trailer Evo this weekend, they announced Piccolo and Krillin as 2 official playable characters for the game.
Well, I would imagine that they're going to use the Z fighters anyway.
Yeah, it's not surprising, but it's cool to know that they're confirmed, I guess. And there is going to be a closed beta we can sign up for, beginning July 26th. I think is when signups begin. And there'll be 9 playable characters in the closed beta: Goku, Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu, Vegeta, Gohan, Trunks, Piccolo, and Krillin.
Yeah, the important Z fighters and villains.
Yeah, basically. Oh, shit. Nope. I got close, though.
You did.
Making progress.
Honestly, though, the roster will hopefully look pretty good, as expansive as you have options to as assist characters in Xenoverse.
I just hope it's a well-sized roster for a 3 versus 3 fighting game like Marvel vs. Capcom. If I have any skepticism for fighters, it's the fact that it is a 3 versus 3 fighter.
I mean, that doesn't really seem like such a bad thing.
It's not bad. It's more of a personal thing that I don't like to learn 3 fighters.
No.
And if it's a small character roster, then it can kind of feel a little, I guess, monotonous facing the same characters,
Yeah, but that's more an issue of, is it actually a small roster, or is the amount of characters that are actually any good small? Because isn't that the issue with, Marvel vs. Capcom, where there's, 10 good characters?
Yeah, but that's also Capcom and not Arc System Works.
True.
I mean, it's my understanding that Arc System Works makes really good fighters that are slightly underrated. Especially when compared to Street Fighter.
You're doing this. I'm gonna look up to see what else there's on.
But I have it on here from what my friend was telling me about what happened during Evo. The BlazBlue finals were pretty crazy.
Huh.
I
just decided to look up the company and didn't realize they did so many fucking anime-like titles.
Arc System Works?
Yeah.
Yeah, BlazBlue, Guilty Gear, Persona 4 Arena.
I haven't even gotten to the first Persona game they did, but I see Guilty Gear, I see BlazBlue, I see a spin-off BlazBlue game, I see a couple of DBZ games, I see Battletoads and Double Dragon, which were synonymous for being two of the worst games back in the 80s and 90s. Well, not worst, but hardest.
Arc System Works did,
And they started doing Persona and Persona 4.
They did Persona 4 Arena, which is a fighting game spin-off of Persona 4. They don't make the actual RPG games.
That's what I meant.
Oh, I did a dumb. Okay. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do here.
Apparently they made a One Piece game for the 3DS last year.
Oh yeah, and they did do like the 3DS Dragon Ball Z fighting games.
Yeah, well I see the one. But then I think there only was one, so...
Yeah, like Super Butoden or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do.
They did do a bunch of decent sounding games. Some of them weren't actually any good, but...
You should download the demo for Guilty Gear XRD Rev 2. It's pretty awesome.
I might do that.
Oh my god.
Oh? That's a game I actually do have to get and buy. Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters. Yeah.
I would have offered to hand this off, but I don't know if you could do this any better with the amount of tries at this point. There we go.
You have another turtle jump coming up if you make it past this, though. Okay. Oh. Oh!
Holy crap.
Okay, and what was that? Okay, so I'll have it skip to like 11 minutes. Oh. Okay.
Just watch it and just make a note at the time proper that you should when that run starts, because that whole run was pretty nuts.
I will look through at about 8 minutes and see when that run through starts, because I kind of stopped paying attention and was looking at the Arc Systems work thing.
Yeah.
But,
I did it. I told you I'd do it.
Yes. If you actually stuck through and watched the whole thing, or just clicked on the annotation or wherever the fuck I do to skip to the end of the video, we did it. We got through the level. Woo. Hit that like button for us. And don't forget to subscribe and all that jazz. But since this is only a mini-sode, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. Something wrong with your mic there, buddy?
No, people are talking to me.
But yeah, congrats to Hawk for doing that.
Woohoo! I am winner.
And we'll catch you in the next proper episode.
We'll make progress.
Ta-ta for now.